they do have a basketball court, but I use that term loosely. It looks like, who's the guy? Who's the guy that invented basketball?
Oh my God, you're asking the wrong person. I don't remember that. I know we were there. I know, I have no idea.
Naismith.
Okay. You really expected me to remember that? I can't remember anybody's name.
Naismith was practicing with his childhood classmates over there. It's like a peach basket.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
It's Melissa from RV Rolling with MJ. We are actually at a place that was not on our itinerary, and it's called the Woodlands Camping Resort in Elkton, Maryland. We actually were supposed to go to Harvest Host and then to Cape May, but we just changed up the itinerary a little bit. But I wanted to give you a tour of this campground. We're in site 188, which is in back of me. And it's very woodsy, which is nice. It's a little run down, but it was a good stop on our route to Cape May, and I'll show you around. It is 50 amp. We chose the water and electric because we're going to be here only 2 nights, and there's a dump station. When we leave, we can dump. They do have full hookup, but we decided just to go with the water and electric since it's such a quick visit. I do love this back with all the woods and the grass, which is nice. There's a picnic table, a fire pit. Came in like when they already closed, so I didn't get to meet the staff. They did leave an envelope with where our site was and a gate key because the place is gated. There's a volleyball net over there, basketball I see. I'll walk down here a little bit. There really wasn't an area to unhook when we got there because it was on a road. So Scott didn't feel so comfortable, so we had to do it on this street, which wasn't so much fun. So I think we're gonna have to do it outside the gate when we leave. I see that they have cabins you can rent, which is nice if you don't have an RV. Oh, wiffle ball. Scott would like that. We don't have any wiffle ball stuff or kids to play with. Here's the playground. Here's where we entered last night. So now this is where you enter. You get a gate key, but it says you have to be through it in 30 seconds. You can refill with your propane here. And there's the basketball court. I have a feeling some people are here either full-time or part-time. Looks like some mobile homes here. Let's see, how do you get into the pool? Oh, it doesn't open to 10 a.m. It's not 10 yet. That's probably why it's locked. This is like a nice pool. Yeah, I can't get in. I found the dump station where Scott will have to pump tomorrow before we leave. I like all the woods back here. This looks like a stage. They must have put on shows here before. Here's our site right over there. Here's the office where you check in. But as I said, it was closed, but we got here close to 8 o'clock. So I went into the office, and very nice lady, very, very friendly. Small office with a little bit of stuff, very little. The reason why the pool is not open yet is because the owner's not here, is running a little bit late, but should be open soon. And there's no laundry facilities here, but she told me about one that I'll probably check out later. So from our campsite, if you go left, it takes you to this pond. There are these bird houses on the tree stumps all over the place over here. I'm not sure why, but it's cute. You can fish here, but it's catch and release. And some benches and chairs you can sit and enjoy. You can't go to them. They might attack you. There's a little bridge over there. Checkout here is at 12 p.m. and we're gonna dump and then head out. Some benches you can sit and enjoy the views.
We go from 0 to 10, with 0 being the worst place we've ever stayed, and 0 being, and 10, sorry, being the best place we've ever stayed. So with that, I will, for once, give Melissa the honors. She loves when I do that. By the way, our anniversary was yesterday.
Yes, it
but
was.
Today's a new day.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I was going to give it a little bit lower, and I upped it a little bit because of the pot that I didn't realize that they had here. So that was a nice touch. I just wish that it had, you could put the RVs there. So I'm going to give it a 6. The reason why I'm giving it a 6, which is low, is because it definitely it's like outdated. It needs work. One thing I love is the trees here. They're really nice. As I said, the pond I really liked. The pool seemed very nice, but I didn't get to go in it. So just if it had work done, it would probably be higher. But that's why I'm giving it a 6. And what about you?
First impressions were not good. This was going to be in that small number of places that I really were like, are you kidding me? But I'm glad I took the walk because I'm going to give it actually a 6.5. So that tells you something when I just told you that. I'm glad I took a walk because there's a lot more than 6.5. Can you imagine what it would have been if I didn't take that walk?
Right.
Like I said, I see potential. The problem is the area where we were put. This isn't a good area. It's on a hill. There's no trees.
Well, there is
the
trees
street behind us, but there's a big area here where there's not a tree in sight. Where we walked, which is 3/4 of the place, it's woodsy.
Except that this is more your cup of tea as far as putting your RV. You didn't have to really worry about hitting anything. And
true.
back there, you would have had to worry about the trees
True,
and stuff.
but the leveling problem, and we're just on the hill. This is a bit.
I do like the trees here, and there's a nice backyard right
You
here.
have a lot
There's
in the
nice
back. I would have
grass.
pushed everything back. I think there's almost too much back here. They could have gotten away from the road and really give you some seclusion back here. But once you get out of this area, it's an interesting little place. The pond has a nice thing, but again, you would have put a little work in it. First of all, they probably should have put some sites down by the pond. I don't know why. Must be a reason why, because I mean, my vision, as I've been doing this, that would be not a bad idea. And the area where most of the people are, there's a lot of mobile homes. A lot of people have been here, probably here year long, and probably low budget camping all summer. Nice place to stay. It's a little messy. Again, with a little money. Probably could all go away, and the amenities.
But the price would probably go up. It's actually inexpensive.
And the pool, there's a lot of fencing and there's a lot of metal, and it has.
The pool itself looks nice, but the place says resort, not campground. When you think of resort, you think of.
Don't use that word. I'd probably pass by it if you could look for something else, but the price is right.
The price is $45. It would have been $55 if we got full hookup. And I think the full hookups are by the trees, and we're in the water and electric area, which is more open.
I guess for $45, you can't go wrong unless there was a Cracker Barrel right outside or something.
We did see one.
With that said, we
We will see you down the road.